The new sim feature isn't what people were expecting. We're nearly through the Gambit Raids, and we have a month of Jane Foster Thor. We'll cover this and more in the UK's #1 Marvel Strike Force podcast, the MSF Pod. Greetings, Commanders. Welcome to episode 77 of the UK's #1 podcast on Marvel Strike Force, the MSF Pod. This podcast covers everything that's happening in the world of Marvel Strike Force, which is a mobile hero collect game available wherever you play mobile games. We are the lads from 4Play Gaming. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/4playuk. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and tell your alliance mates about us if you enjoy this podcast. And a massive thank you to you for your support. We are looking for MSF sponsors, so if you are interested, send us an email to 4pgamingteam@gmail.com and we'll get right back to you because we're lovely people. Introducing the crew today, we have the kit man and resident expert in all things Marvel, Digz. How you doing, mate?
Okay, mate. You're a lovely person. I don't know about me. That's
Lovely person and a horrible man. Okay. And next up, well, Adam's not here. He's on the beach. So, yeah. All the time, mate. Every time.
We're back in 2 weeks on the beach.
That's it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Bucket and spade. All that stuff. All right. And my name's Luke. Right. First and foremost, did you get any good pulls this week, mate? Any upgrades, red stars? And what have you been working on team-wise?
I did get a good pull this morning, actually, finally, because I've opened 4 mega orbs, I think, since we got that, since we've been getting them out of is it the Gambit orbs?
Yeah.
And I think the first one, I can't remember if it's from that or something else, but I opened one that had 50 Doctor Strange Heartless shards a week or two ago that we talked about.
Nice.
Well, we might not talk about that, actually, because we had a week off last week.
Yeah.
But since then, I've had nothing. I had, like, Electro shards once. I've had, like, basically, I just had Ultimus food since then. And I've had no luck in red stars for ages, but I opened 2 or 3 basic
Red stars.
Red stars, yeah, because the raids, the blitzes rather, that started this morning, and got a 4-star Lady Thor, Mighty Thor, which I thoroughly enjoyed, which was good.
All about it.
Yeah, I am all about that. And I have been working on Unlimited X-Men pretty much exclusively.
Okay.
So all the ones I've unlocked, which is everyone except Rogue now, are all fairly high level, fairly high tiers. They're all at least tier 13. I think Gambit's tier 15. And I think one of them might be 14. I can't remember if it's Dazzler or the other one that isn't Sunfire, Phantom X. I don't think it's Phantom X. And now I'm just hoarding money, training cores, and mutant gear for Rogue before I take them any higher.
Smart man.
Yeah, mate. No messing.
Love it. Okay. So for me, similar story to you with Jane Foster. I blew all of the red stars I had for some reason, just trying to get anything on her. And a few days passed, and I pulled Thor on Lady Thor, so that's good. Mega orbs. The best I've got was 100 Wong out of a mega orb. Yeah, well happy with that. Yeah, and that's been about it. Obviously, we've had a week off. We've got a few things to discuss. And yeah, apologies to everyone for missing last week. Long story short, I was poorly, and if we can't do this properly, we're not going to do it. So, with that being said, let's get into last week in Marvel Strike Force.
The simple fact of it is, mate, if you're not here to run this show, it goes to pot. I didn't try to do it, and I was just like, it's just going to be horrible. I'm not even going to try.
Fair play, mate. All right. So obviously last week, the last time we were here, I threw my toys out the pram. My dummy was spat into orbit, all of that, and we, and I expressed my concerns about the Gambit Raids. They're now here. We've been living them. The Gambit Raid has started. People aren't happy. We all know that. If you're listening, you've lived it for the last week or so. So basically, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So I'm going to try my best to, not spit venom. But you and me are running the Hearts lane in our alliance.
Running is the appropriate word as well. We are running this shiz.
That's it, mate. That's it. Top guys out, and so no complaints in regards to that really. Our alliance, we're running difficulty 6, and we're getting around 95 to 100% every sort of day, aren't we? Pretty much.
Yeah. There's a couple of days where lanes have been incorrectly taken, or people have lives, people just don't quite manage to finish it. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, I think we're hitting that 100.
That's it. So I think from what I've seen, I think we're on course for that Dazzler bracelet, which is important for the Dazzler event, which is good. What are your opinions on the Gambit Raid as a whole?
I think it's a good idea. I'm not totally against it, and I know a lot of people are. But again, everyone seems to be kicking off that the rewards are terrible, and I really don't think they're that bad. Like, Mega Orbs is a rarity in this game. They never give those away. And that's like I say, I'm pretty sure I've opened 4 since we started doing this raid. Gambit shards are a little bit scarce, like 3 per orb. Yeah. But at least you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like you can get, like when they say you up to 180 shards. You can't. I've never once pulled 180 shards of anyone ever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like they could be a little bit more generous, maybe make it 5 shards an orb or something along those lines. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I like that they've stopped another raid to do this one because, I don't know about you, I'm sick of those Greek raids.
Yeah.
They're boring as you like, so I'm happy that they've added this in. And I'm glad that it's something different. And yeah, I'm really not that mad at it. It's all right. At least I've tried something new rather than just throwing them on a blitz. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree with you, mate. Yeah, I mean, I put my opinion on it. To start with, I was burning through cores like crazy to like get nodes done, like and stuff like that. I don't think I don't think having 33 enemies or whatever it is in a node is good. I don't like the fact that the enemies have scourges either. I like if you lose a member of your party, they all get energy and all of that, and like it feels like you're playing Scourge, like the Scourge mode, doesn't it? So
there's one particular node in our lane that if they put the Web Warriors team in it, it's always tricky.
Yeah.
It's like just over halfway up. It might be a boss node on the right hand side about halfway.
Yeah.
And when I start a node, if it's that Web Warriors team, I'm like, I know that's gonna be tough. But other than that, there's nothing really too bad about it.
Yeah. I mean, my only issue really is like running out of time or having to clean up like energy, and stuff like that. Using cores to revive the team when they die. But I love the idea of a new raid for a character, and like all in all, it's a good idea. Like you say, it's something different. Fair play to the guys that came up with it and stuff. I just think it needs a little bit of polish, a bit of fine tuning, and it'll actually probably be quite good.
Yeah, 100%. It definitely needs a little tune up. Like, I mean, the characters that they've given us as a whole, most of them aren't that playable. And they've also split up teams in a weird way that it doesn't really make sense. Like, just put Cloak and Dagger together. Do you know what I mean? Neither of them are particularly good without the other. So just put them together. And like our lane, the team I'm using is Everfrost, Gambit, Cloak, Ghost, Spider, and Sharon Carter, and then Ghost goes in every now and again. So nobody is really doing anything for anyone else. Do you know what I mean? That's my only complaint, but just have a little bit of synergy. And I know that that's probably deliberate, but it seems silly. Just give everyone a little bit of synergy, and I think it would have been people would have had a lot less beef with it.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the primary concerns on Reddit, was that, I mean, I think our lane and a couple of the others, like there's no synergy at all. And I don't know, like, it's like they said in that blog post before, didn't they? Oh, there's going to be a chance for like, what's the word? Theory crafting and stuff like that. But, there's a limit, but let's not go too crazy about it. Like you say, mate, polish and fine tuning. Hopefully the next one they do, because they're definitely going to do another one like this.
Yeah, of course they will,
hopefully it's better. I mean, I said after that, the Gambit orbs, great Mega Orbs, like you say. Like we said again a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? We were like, I haven't seen a Mega Orb for free for ages, and then you're getting, it's like 1 in 3 chance, isn't it, every time after the raid of pulling a Mega Orb. So that's quite cool. And I like in week 2 that they made it a alliance milestone as opposed to a just deal with it yourself milestone.
Yeah.
which I think is quite good, and I think that's a step in the right direction because it's a raid. The alliance is going to do it together, so you should reward the alliance for doing it together. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're talking about raids, Sim Raid went live on Friday. It's capped at 8 times or whatever it is, 8 times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your thoughts with that? I think from memory you said you were enjoying it, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm massively happy that they've added it. I think it's been a long time coming, and they accidentally inadvertently teased it a long time ago, didn't they?
Yeah.
Put it in a patch, and yeah, it's a welcome addition. I suppose this is always going to be unavoidable. Like while we were talking, I was just trying it then. The Mystic nodes of Doom 2, I always smash through them. Couldn't be easier. Like Icarus and Cersei are the only 2 you really need, and then it's the new warriors.
Yeah, Icarus and Cersei, and then whoever else.
Yeah, exactly. So they're always easy as you like. So I just thought, I'll try and sim all 3 nodes and see what happens. And I did win all 3 things. Didn't lose character.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I guarantee now, the first node of tech I always do, but it's always tricky. I always have to be careful with what I'm doing and make sure that I time platform at the right time and attack certain characters. But I always do it. I never fail it. I'm just going to try and spin this now and see what happens. I lost and I only killed 3 characters. So that's where it's an issue.
Yeah.
Because that shouldn't happen. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit hit and miss.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm happy for it. I'll absolutely love it when we're doing when we're back to doing Greek raids, because most of those Greek raids, I mean, they need to add another difficulty for those Greek raids, in my opinion. If they're not going to add a new raid, they need to add more difficulties because it's so easy nowadays. Apart from that one node on that one path, the old Wakandans Kree Pimtech path.
Yeah.
So I'll be loving every minute of it. Then I'll be loving every single minute of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think from what I understand, like a lot of people were expecting something different. Now there's, I think in other games like it's Raid Shadow Legends, isn't it? The one that like is mega popular as well.
Yeah.
I think in that, from what I understand, you can, once you've done like the raid in that a certain amount of times, so let's say you do it 50 times, you effectively 3-star it, and you don't have to do it again. You don't have to play it again. Just every day you just auto it or whatever. I think people were expecting that. So
yeah, I can see why, and I can see why that would make sense.
Yeah.
Like you say, effectively, we were talking about yesterday, isn't it? Autoing it, simming it is effectively just starting it and putting it on auto, right?
Yeah.
And then it's mega quick.
Yeah.
But I feel like there should be an element of, like you say, like historic data of you doing that node with those characters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, it surely can't be that difficult for the game to have a memory of you doing that node, right? You use these characters every time. This is what you do, and this is, or like, do you know what I mean? Like some sort of data, that shows you smashing that node multiple times.
Yeah, it's like
sim it.
Yeah, because you're not going to, like, in certain nodes, you're not going to open up with, like, an ultimate straight away. You're going to, like, blind a character and then slow down the team. You're going to do all this. You're not just going to hit whatever is available.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah. Hopefully another thing that, I mean, we'll talk about it in a bit, but they've said they're going to look into it. So that's good. While we're here as well, I think it was Friday as well, the streak section of Strike Force is now live. When the patch went live last week, they postponed it temporarily because it wasn't doing what it was supposed to. So it's now live, works great. I'm sure you're a fan as well. But so we got an in-game mail saying login streak rules. So log in for 7 consecutive days to activate your streak bonus. If you miss a day, the streak bonus resets. If you miss a day, streak bonuses provide the following benefits. So 1, auto dailies. Players above level 64 will have a select number of their daily objectives completed as soon as they log in for the day. Raid sims. So players above 62 will be awarded a select number of sim attempts each day. I don't know why they don't just say 8 there, because there's no difference. The number of daily allowed sims is set per raid and awarded when the raid is joined, and 3 streak milestones. So all players will be able to complete daily streak milestones to earn additional rewards. And the additional rewards on that milestone section is actually really good. So, yeah, happy with that?
Very happy with it. Love it. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, we're all about it.
I've been running low on things to farm in heroes and villains for a long time. The only reason I've got something to farm now is because I just added magic to the hero nodes. Otherwise, I'd have nothing worthwhile to sim in either. So
yeah,
a minute of that.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It is good. All right, so the old Cosmic Crucible minute, mate. How have you been getting on with Cosmic Crucible since we last talked?
Yeah, okay. I think the last 2 or 3 I've done since we last spoke, I've got 2 wins on all of them. I haven't gone 3-0 for a little while now, which is a shame. But for the most part, it's been going all right.
Good, excellent. Yeah, same for me. Yeah, I think I'm doing enough to sort of stay in the position where I'm at. I need to do my trial 2 fairly soon, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Okay, nice. Mate. Let's bang into these blog posts and stuff. I'm not going to go through all the stuff that we've missed. Like I say, the majority of you that listen are probably engaged players and know what's happened anyway. So let's just let's hit this Gambit raid improvement, because that happened this week, didn't it? So okay, cool. So do you want to hit, should we go paragraph like we normally do?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
So the dev team have been closely monitoring progression of the Gambit Raids and listening to players' feedback. We have some exciting improvements upon the week 1 version of the Ace of Raids that will help alliances better progress as a collective.
Okay, so first, the week 2 iteration of Ace of Raids will now be alliance scoring event. With this change, we'll be adjusting the milestone point thresholds to the skill, so that skill in the Gambit raid will grant improved event completion rewards. As a result, alliances should feel less pressure to micromanage the individual nodes on the raid and more on the overall results.
Second, we will be extending the Gambit raid and event by 1 more day to give players extra time to earn Dazzler's bracelet in the Rolling Rebel event.
Third, with the start of week 2 of Gambit Raids, 2 characters will be added to each trait list to help your alliance progress even further.
And then they've added Longshot and Beast to clubs, Madeline Pryor and Storm to diamonds, Jessica Jones and Stature to hearts, and Thing and She-Hulk to spades.
I mean, Thing and She-Hulk going to spades can't be good. Like, I mean,
none of them are particularly good. I suppose Longshot's okay, and Madeline Pryor's new, so she's probably not too bad either. But as a whole, it's not great.
Yeah, I mean, in hearts, I mean, my Jessica Jones is fairly high now, obviously for the upcoming Rogue event. But like, I'm pretty sure that Shatterstar was in clubs. So Longshot, you could have Longshot, Shatterstar, and Beast. So I imagine clubs has probably got a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, so finally, we're sending out some kinetic health packs and kinetic energy refills today to assist in getting you across the finish line of week 1 of Gambit Raid.
And we are thrilled to see so many alliances coordinating and executing precision strategies. The team will continue to monitor the feature performance and review players' feedback to ensure a fun, challenging, and rewarding event.
Lovely. Okay, and this week's blog post, June 24th, Summer of Thunder. So a reward storm is set to arrive on June 30th with the next month-long milestone event, Summer of Thunder. This July party will consist of 2 alliance milestones, 4 main milestone events, and 5 quick rumble milestones.
So making progress in these 11 events, there's a 5th quick rumble in July. We'll earn points towards Summer of Thunder, which will be your shot at recruiting the new hero as Guardian, Mighty Thor. The number of points available from Quick Rumble has been adjusted to account for the additional Quick Rumbles this month, and players will still receive necessary points to complete the Summer of Thunder event. Okay,
so the event schedule. Here's a rundown of the Summer of Thunder events during July. So expect to see more information close to the release date of each event. So check back here each week for the details. And yeah, do you want to start, and I'll jump in afterwards?
All right, so the main milestone events are the Solar Sizzler on June 30th to July 8th, featuring Sunfire, and then we've got Victory Blueprint July to July 15th, which is tier 2 level 4 ISO blues, and then we've got the Space Viking June 15th to 23rd, which is a Thor costume, and then the Party in Paradise July 23rd to 31st. Sorry, I said June then when it was all July. Sorry.
That's all right. So the quick rumble blitz milestones. So earn points faster in each quick rumble by using the listed traits in each blitz. The old blitzing homies. So June 30th, July 8th is the Terrigan vacation. So using Inhumans. 7th to the 9th of July is the Sunburned Scientists, AIM. July 14th to 16th is the Sinister Sunset, so Sinister 6. 21st to 23rd is Summer Extravaganza, which is X-Force. I don't know why I said it like that. Extravaganza. Extravaganza, darling.
It's your fancy pants, mate. That's why.
That's it, mate. That's what we do. And July 20th, 28th to the 30th is the Bifrost Beach Day, so as Guardians.
Nice.
And then the Coordinated Alliance Assault Milestones, July 4th to 10th and July 18th to 24th.
So then, earn points by collecting special items, Molinear Fragments, Cloak of Valor, Helm of Victory, and the Gauntlet of Heroes from July events. Molinear Fragments will be available in 1 power core offers throughout the month.
So yeah, this is basically like the Dazzler event and Spider-Woman in it. So if you like that, happy days. If you don't like it, good luck, Commanders.
Tough noogies.
That's it, yeah. Right, okay, so the rewards, so earning 29,500 milestone points will reward enough shards to unlock a 3-star Mighty Thor. Completing all of the Summer of Thunder milestones earns enough shards for 4-star Mighty Thor and her fully crafted gear tier 16 pieces.
Lovely. So, leaderboard. And a minimum of 20,000 points to qualify for this leaderboard. Teal Raid, Orb Fragments, and Gold Promotion credits will be awarded to the top 50 on the leaderboard, while Orange Raid, Orbs, and Silver Promotion credits will be awarded to the rest of the competitors.
Lovely. And then, yeah, there's a big old spreadsheet with, well, not spreadsheet, but, you know, like a rundown of all of it. Yeah, we enjoy that. Okay, and then the old Solar Sizzler event. Right, the first event out the gate on June 30th is the Solar Sizzler event. So by the time you listen to this, no, never mind. Which is your chance to recruit the Searing Services of Sunfire, a blaster for the powerful Unlimited X-Men team. So here's how to soak up points during this 8-day milestone. Do you want to do the rundown on this?
Yes, mate. Yeah. So raid battles is 200 points. The war battles are 500 points. War battles with Darkhold, additional 200 points. Yes. And then Gear Tier 13, Darkhold gives you an additional 400 points. And then if they're Gear Tier 15, it's an extra additional 400 points. And then if you spend power cores, that is 3 points. I've just hooned through loads of power cores unlocking Sunfire. That's infuriating.
That sucks.
Never mind.
You'll also find milestone points within the Heat Storm and Blazing Sun milestone rewards, so see below. Rewards include Sunfire Shards, Monolith Fragments, gear of 5 Red Star for Black Panther, Phantom X Shards, and Armory Orbs. Burn through at least milestone 27 of 40 to earn enough character shards to recruit Sunfire.
Nice. There's a big old table of rewards again.
Yep, Elite 5 at the end of it. Lovely. We like that. Right, okay. So the Heat Storm milestone, do you want to hit this?
Yes, mate. So Commanders level 60 and above earn points towards this 4-day milestone that goes live with the start of the Solar Sizzler. So winning a Cosmic Crucible battle is 1,000 points, and winning it with Unlimited X-Men, gives you an additional 1,000 points. If you're Unlimited X-Men at Gear Tier 13 and above, it's an additional 500 points. And if they're Tier 15 and above, it's another additional 500 points. Happy days.
Yeah, I need to get to work on the old Unlimited, I guess.
Do you? Because they look at this, they just rewards include Solar Sizzler milestone points, Cosmic Crucible credits, Elite 4 credits, and Teal Gear Radar fragments. Okay, so they obviously, in the part of the table we can see at the moment, I was looking at the rewards and I was like, well, they're all terrible, but they get better down the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the Blaze. Oh man, there's so many milestones. Blazing Sun milestone. Following the conclusion of the Heat Storm milestone on July 4th, hold your enemy's feet to the fire in Blitz to rack up points. So here we go. Blitz win 60 points. Blitz Sim win 50 points. Lovely. Blitz win with Wakandans 20 points, and then additional points for increments of Gear Tier 13 plus. Hit milestones that reward Solar Sizzler milestone points, Wakandan shards, and fragments for the Orange Elite Orb, Gold Orb, and Purple Mystic Gear Orb.
Nice. And then We've got the 2 hot-to-handle web milestones. So throughout Sizzler, spend campaign energy to earn daily milestones that reward silver promotion credits, legacy 3 orbs. Head over to the milestones page to start the event for more information. So that's just the usual, it's an additional daily web reward on the website.
That's it. All right, this Terrigan Vacation. The first Quick Rumble Blitz for Summer of Thunder arrives on the 30th of June with Terrigan Vacation, and his featured trait will be Inhuman. On top of the Quick Rumble rewards, Terrigan Vacation will reward Molyneux fragments, purple gear credits, orange and teal raid orb fragments, and an armory 15 and 16 orb fragments. Lovely.
Lovely. And then we got a Gold Rush update. So as part of our ongoing effort to update gold access throughout the game, we'll be improving the gold rewards with the Gold Rush Challenge. Following the update, you'll have additional 128k in gold to spend each day. We'll have more gold access updates coming through to the other parts of the game, so stay tuned. Here are the specific gold improvements heading to Gold Rush. And it's just, yeah, they've almost doubled all the rewards. So they've doubled all your gold orb fragments, and they've almost doubled the actual physical gold rewards for the gold orb, the Gold Rush challenge, which is the in the challenge section.
That's right. Yeah.
A week, yeah. So that's good. Need that.
Yeah, more gold. We like that.
Yep.
So Heroes, Guardians, and the third Horseman. So uncovering Famine's identity has helped Strike decipher more of the machinations of Apocalypse. The third Horseman has been confirmed as War. We will need the following to face this upcoming Horseman threat in the Scourge event. So difficulty 5, required traits, nodes 5 and 10 is Hero as Guardian. Of course it is. So more details on the other 2 character traits required to take on the Horseman of War are currently being deciphered, and stay tuned. So Hero as Guardian, that's not terrible.
No, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, because
my other 3 Heroes Guardian are already high red star. That team looks awesome. So I'm happy to. It's 2 more characters as opposed to 5 that I've got to work on. Do you know what I mean? So I'll take that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not mad at that. That's fine. Right, okay. So there's been updates to Doom 1 rewards as well. Do you want to go paragraph on this, mate?
Yeah, mate. So in order to get more T2 ISO 8 credits and other important resources into your hands, we'll be updating several of the normal difficulty Doom 1 the Doom 1 raid rewards. The normal Doom 1 rewards for rank 1 and each of the tiers have all had the T2 ISO 8 credits increased. So not by much, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Completion's gone from 10,000 to 10,300, 60%, 8.5 to 8.8, and 30% 7 to 7.3. So not a drastic increase, but an increase nonetheless.
Yeah, they've made some small improvements, haven't they? So like the intent of shifting rewards out of Doom 1 difficulty 1 and into normal difficulty is to ease the transition into Doom 2. Doom 1 difficulty 1 is more challenging than Doom 2. Doom 2 normal. So while we want players to be able to claim the first time rewards associated with it, they shouldn't feel obligated to reach 100% completion only for slightly better rewards compared to Doom 2 normal. So yeah, I mean that's good. That hopefully brings players up a little bit better, I guess.
Yep. All
right, man. Let's bang through these weekly events.
Let's do it.
Right, so starting off with the Beta Raid Orb. So yeah, starts on June 26th. So that's when the Gambit Raid wraps up, isn't it? So back to the usual business. Good times.
Back to simming.
That's it. Yeah.
And then we've got the Big Boom Blitz. So starting June 26th, you've got Negasonic Teenage Warhead Shards. Yay!
Lovely. And then on June 27th, we have the Red Death Legendary event. So that's rewarding Omega Red character shards, which is good news for you, Digz. So you can unlock him. Is that right?
Yeah, buddy.
And the requirements are Nick Fury, Winter Soldier, and 3 Secret Avengers with the minimum requirements to unlock Omega Red character level 65, gear tier 12, ISO 8 class level 3. And if you're bored of hearing that, go watch a video on our channel. YouTube.com/4PlayUK. I've got a video on that.
Lovely. And then we got the old Quick Rumble and Human Blitz on June 30th for the normal Blitz rewards, but mainly for the milestones.
That's it. So yeah, then you get a holiday for a couple of days after blitzing, don't you? So that's good. And then we've got the Nowhere Heist, which is good. That's coming back. That rewards Dark promo credits, and that requires Doc Ock, Invisible Woman, Star-Lord, Kitty Pryde, and Rocket Raccoon, all equipped with at least gear tier 9.
Lovely. And then we have got everyone's favourite, July 1st, the Relic Hunts, featuring the hand.
Duty gumdrops.
Don't waste your time. Waste of resources, pointless.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't bother. Yeah, horrible.
Get in the bin, commanders.
Indeed. Well, there you go, mate. So that's a lot to digest there, wasn't there, in the older this week's blog?
Yep, I was hoping that there was going to be more info on when the next Scourge is coming for Rogue, because now that we know who all the characters are, we know when they're all being released. I've got 4 of them now. Give me Rogue.
Yeah. We've got that. It seems like we've had a really long time to sort of gear everyone up, haven't we, for this? Yeah,
which I haven't really taken advantage of, to be honest. I probably should put some more into them, because in the back of my mind, I'm like, I need to save the resources for Rogue, which is a waste of time if I don't get it at a high level anyway. So I should probably start pumping more resources into A-Force and Young Avengers.
Yeah, A-Force, Young Avengers, and Inhumans.
Yes, yeah. The only Inhuman I was going to bother leveling up is
Black Bolt.
And he's already 175k or something, so he's right.
Yeah, he'll be fine. How high have you taken everyone? Just out of interest.
Just going to look as we were talking. Not crazy, in all honesty. It's not as high as I probably should. So A-Force is Captain Marvel's 147k, Jessica Jones 108, Nico 97, and Spider-Woman 83. So I probably need to do a bit of work on all of them.
What gear tier is that?
They are all gear tier 14.
Right. Okay.
So
yeah.
I should probably take them all up to 15. They're all ISO blue 3. They're all Captain Marvel's 5 red, 7 yellow. Jessica Jones is 4 red, 7 yellow. Nico's 4 red, and Spider-Woman is 3 red, 4 yellow. So yeah, I should probably pump a little bit more into them. The only plus side to that team is that's the team that's having Black Bolt sitting with them.
Yeah.
So when you add Black Bolt to the team, it's going to be fairly high level. It will be like 1, 2, 50, 3, 4, about 550 odd K, I think.
Okay.
But I probably still need to work on them. And then the Young Avengers are a bit better, but still need work. Squirrel Girls 140, American Chavez is 130, Miss Marvel's 95, and Kate Bishop and Echo are both 70. So yeah, they both need a little kick up the old rack.
That's it. Okay, mate. Well, that's good. I mean, like I say, I don't know if I want to take them to 15. I'm going to take a couple of them up. You know what I mean? And I think that's it, because yeah, I don't know. I felt I'm not sure.
It's difficult.
Yeah, I'm going to stick to my guns. So I'm going to take. I mean, I took Squirrel Girl up to 15, just because I figured why not. She's the sustain in the team, isn't she? So, but I mean, I've got Miles at 15 already as well, so that's fine.
Yeah, Joe, I didn't think about Miles actually. Miles is 15, and he's the best one actually. He's 158k.
Yeah. Okay.
So, it'll probably go in instead of either Echo or Kate Bishop, I suspect.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we still don't know where Rogue is, so hopefully we see her soon. I imagine mid-July, I guess.
Yes, so yeah, and that's the other thing I was thinking is I can always level them up once the event starts. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
How do we go on? Right, okay, I need to level them up, or I'm happy with that. I'll leave them as is, kind of thing. So
yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, more food for thought, I guess. I mean, we don't really need to worry about leveling Unlimited too high yet, do we? So, but I guess it pays to bring them up a bit more. I mean, mine are only like level 50, so I need to do some work there. But
smash mine through the levels, mate. High as you like.
Right.
I think they're all, like I say, they're all at least 14. I think we have.
Nice.
Unlimited. Yeah, Gambit's 102k, and he's still only 2-star.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's gear tier 15, and he's ready to go to 16. I'm just waiting to see if I need the same stuff that he uses for Rogue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Dazzler is 3 yellow, 2 red, gear tier 15, and she's 96k. Phantom X, he's 15 free red, he's 86k. And then Sunfire, I'm leveling up currently. He's 51k tier 13, but I haven't put blue ISOs or anything on him yet. So
nice, decent. Okay, well, yeah. So yeah, guys, remember just pay attention as best as you can to like what's happening. You know, chat with your alliance, make sure you don't miss anything. I know for the alliance portion of that that event, I'm pretty sure it might be worth holding on to your war payouts next week, but we'll talk about that next week.
No doubt.
Indeed. Okay, guys. So please remember to rate and review this podcast, however you consume it, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. Remember, all roads lead to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/4playuk. If you want to ask us a question for next week, drop it down in the YouTube comments below. There is a link in the description if you are listening on the podcast service. Thanks a lot for checking us out, and we will catch you next week. Digz, got anything else you want to say?
No, mate. See you next week.
Nice one. Thanks a lot, and good luck, Commanders. Boom.